Okie dokie. All right, so can you join the party hub SAM2? Because I'm guessing you're not ready to go yet, because there's lots of other potions to bring.
Oh, sorry, what?
Can you join the party hub? Do you know what a party hub panel is?
Party hub panel.
It's
No, I
hub
don't.
party panel. It's just a base rune
Is that a
light
plugin?
party. Yeah, it's a plug-in on the base rune light. Nothing funky. It lets me see your inventory and lets you see my inventory. So as we go through the raid, I can tell you what potions I need and all that.
Um, what's it called again? Just like
Hub party panel.
hub.
It's like 3 blue guys. Like 3 little blue
I
things.
actually don't. I don't know if I have it. I can't seem to find it.
It's in the plugin hub for RuneLight. Hub party.
Oh, okay, like the one that you have to download. Okay.
Yeah. But it's just
Okay,
one of
I see it.
it's
Okay,
not
I got it.
RuneLight Plus or anything weird. It's just regular RuneLight hub party panel. I'm surprised you don't have it because everybody uses it like well TOA, TOB, and
This is the
Chambers.
first time I've heard of it. This is cool. So what do I hit now? Join party?
Okay, yeah, join party and the password is SAM2, just like the last part of my name, but no capital.
Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
sweet. So all you need is your ranged gear. Max out
Oh,
your ranged gear, whatever you've got. If you got
dang.
better boots, better gloves, better everything, just go all ranged bonus. Keep the light bearer on though.
I guess I should stow my melee gear as well. Like it's just
Yeah,
just
just
purely
range gear.
range
That's
stuff.
all you're
Okay.
bringing. You're not bringing.
Alright.
You're bringing potions, so you can leave your potions in your inventory, and I'll add some extra potions to it. But you don't need DDS.
Oh, feels weird leaving home without
Yep.
my DDS.
Boots. Do you have anything better than D boots? Because those have negative range bonus, I think. And same thing with your
Oh yeah,
defender.
that's right.
If
The
you have a
defend.
holy book for prayer bonus, same thing with your serp helm.
I
If you have any coifs or even a fucking regular coif.
got Silk of Law. I got true. I got Armadillo Coif and Ancient D'hide Boots.
Hell yeah. Man does his clues.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's
best
maxed
in
out.
stock. Yeah, I
Yep.
think that's best in stock. And then everything else is just pure brews and restores.
No, so you have thralls, right? Yes, the runes are
Yes,
good.
yes.
Double checking that. Then we'll go with 6 brews.
Okay.
I'm just gonna bring all the sand for you that I need. So you don't have to have one. Ranging potion, Karis, dead this, super combat. Yeah, you need the super combat.
Oh,
And then you can bring prayer potions if you're low on restores. Prayer potions do
yeah, that
just
wouldn't be
fine.
a bad idea.
Bring a few restores, like bring the 5,
Just
but
yeah, just for brewing back up,
yeah.
and then the rest I can do prayer.
Okay, cool. Yep, that's it. Um, if you want to do Zabak with me, level 3,
I should be able to do that.
and you don't need to conserve supplies. If you need to use any supplies during that experience of Zabak level 3, just use them. Karis, brew, drink some ranging potion. Save
Okay,
1
and
dose of ranging potion. That's all you need for
okay,
Warden.
at least one dose.
Yeah,
Okay.
just 1 dose is all you need. You're gonna ranging potion before enrage phase, and then use just ambrosia basically for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to go whenever
I
you are.
think so.
If
Yeah.
pre-pot, like just an anti-poison ranging potion, anglerfish if you have anglers. Anything to get your HP above a 99.
Okay, angler, poison,
And ranging potion. That way you
ranging
can
rod.
keep the
There we
4 for
go.
later. Okay,
All
I'll
right, I'm good
bring
to
nothing but
go.
sand fuse. Okay.
Good luck, boys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
This is fun. If you get this, it'll be all 3 kits in one. Because I assume you don't have the
Wait,
Missouri
what other
backpack yet,
kits
right?
are there?
So you get a 350, a 425, and a 500 kit if you complete this.
Oh, yeah, that'd be sweet.
So it's for the Arcane Sigil infused ward. So you'd have to do Corp to do that one, which is kind of dumb. I think that you should be able to use it on the regular ward, but whatever. And then you get one for the Fang, one for the ward, one for your backpack, all in one. I got the last one here, by the way.
Oh, okay,
I
sweet.
got hit.
Yeah, so did I. Oh shit.
Expect lots of Ruby procs. Ooh, very nice. So you don't need to flick your protection prayers like I am. You can just camp. But I would recommend flicking Rigor or whatever the other thing is. Eagle Eye,
Oh, okay,
whichever one you
Eagle
got.
Eye, yeah.
Honestly, you could probably just camp Eagle Eye if you have Eagle Eye. But if you have Rigor, I'd flick it.
Yeah, I only got Eagle Eye.
Yeah, you can just camp Eagle Eye
I
if
haven't
you
started doing
especially
shock
for
yet.
enrage phase. When enrage phase hits, that's when shit gets kind of hairy.
Ooh, there we go.
And when we're doing the wave solves, because your rune crossbow is such short range, I know you probably know this, but just run through the gaps. Don't worry about hitting the boss during the.
Yeah,
I don't want you getting dragged in the poison. The poison hits for up to like 45 per tick
serious.
at
It
this
gets rid
level.
of 500?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so that's like instant death nearly.
yeah, if you stand in it and attack the boss, you're probably getting hit for like 90 in in 2 ticks or something crazy like that.
They always start on the left, right?
Yes, it'll be it's
Waves?
south, depending on how you have your camera oriented, I guess. South side.
Oh, yeah, true, right.
Man's looking at Zabak head on. So like here, just run through that wave all the way over there. Path carefully. Pray ranged. Nice. Do any of your group mates still play?
Yeah, we've been playing quite frequently,
Oh hell yeah.
but we're still only at like the 150, 200 levels.
Right, just because of gear.
Yeah, gear and like some of the invos are just like harder to coordinate
Hurry
with
up
the
over here.
gear.
Hurry up over here.
Yep.
I don't know if you can't attack with rune crossbow, so just stand still.
I think I can, yeah, I can long range from this tile.
Switch back to rapid, just in case.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Damn.
Do you have a main, or is you just the iron?
I do, but I haven't played it in years. I started on that iron grind and I just fell in love with it.
Yep, I respect the heck out of that. That's where I was until I got to 590 KC without a shadow.
Yep, that will do it.
And then my friend talked me into a group iron, and we got that one to.
Oh man, yeah.
I got that one to probably 120 or 130 with everything except for a shadow. So I played the main now.
Yeah, sometimes I feel that way. Like the Desert Treasure 2 bosses make me want to go back to playing my main. I hate the drop table for those guys.
Yep. If you're cozy with it, I would appreciate a Karis from you just to get your health up.
Yeah.
But don't die doing it.
Oh
Oh,
fuck.
gosh,
Ah,
damn it.
fuck.
I didn't want to say anything, but I did.
Oh
I
no.
killed you with that comment. I was like, do
Oh.
I say? I didn't
Ah,
think you'd stop praying that hard.
that's my bad.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
And it just so happens I'm home to my laptop. Oh no.
I should not have looked.
Dang it, dude.
Damn.
Oh no, what the fuck happened?
I PK'd him. I said one. I was like, do I say something? Do I say something? But you were doing so good, so I was like, it's not gonna kill him. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all good. It's yeah, I mean, like ultimately it does fall on me. I chose to go click it.
Yeah, your clicks were really clean up to that point, and I just forgot to mention it before enrage phase started. I normally am like, make sure you carries before enrage phase, but well, I feel
Don't worry.
bad now.
My ghost is cheering you on. It's all right. If you have your ghost speak amulet on, you can see what I'm saying.
No, I don't have my Mori legs either. I'd flap them on. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good, bro.
If I
I'm
hadn't
just
said
happy
it,
to, I'm happy to
every
be
time
cheering
I
for him.
don't say anything, people just die from 80 HP so quickly when the blood comes out and people start running from it. So I,
No, no, it's fair. It's all good. I gotta
Joseph, we're just
I gotta
happy.
be more locked in.
We're just happy to be here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
It's a learning experience, bro.
All right, let's try again. This time,
Uh, yeah.
I'll try to
I'm gonna
remind
stay,
you
I'm gonna
or.
stay locked in. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Poor Locked In. There's a guy in the Discord named Locked In.
And he was not. He was most
He was not
definitely not
locked
locked
in.
in.
Okay, make party. All right, this time I'm just not gonna fucking say anything. And if it's after enrage phase has started, I will hope and pray you can take care of
Yeah.
yourself.
I will do my best.
But yeah, try to remember to before the like rapid fire starts, max out your HP because
Max out HP.
it's
Okay.
so hard to heal up during enrage phase. You want to start maxed out. That way, if you do take damage, you're not panicking because it puts you at like 10 HP or something.
Okay, that's a good plan.
Okay, all right. Potionize. Yeah, I talked to myself in my head for like 30 seconds. Do I say something? Do I say something? Do I say something? I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, boys, good luck for real this time.
Yes. This is it.
Don't worry, the last one didn't happen. This is a
Stop
real
screwing
one.
around, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna come up with some comment to PK you when you least expect it.
You're doing so well.
He's 100 HP. Brew, brew, brew.
Don't forget to summon a thrall.
Karis,
Comments,
Karis, Karis drains his prayer to 0.
yeah.
All right, boys. You guys have fun. I'm gonna attempt a solo 500, and maybe you could take me off your list if I don't suck.
All right, sounds good.
All right, good luck, boys.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stay a bit, watch the show.
Sounds good. It's late night for you, right? Or you're the one that works at night, right? You
Yeah.
have the weird work schedule. Or is that
No,
somebody
no, no,
else?
that's not me.
Oh, okay.
I'm still at school.
Ah, gotcha. I miss those days. Feels like it was yesterday, even though it's just because I'm a stay-at-home parent that my concept of time is completely fucking distorted.
What does your wife do?
She's an eye doctor.
Oh,
She's
nice.
the one that you go to like get your prescription and like she's like the checkup doctor of it. She's not the surgery doctor of it.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
So these tiles I'm standing on are safe spots from those blood.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm standing on them.
This one right here? Okay.
Yep. And the one next to it. I have a long way to go. You want to get to the other side of the room.
The other side? Wait.
Like right here. Like right here, where I'm at. Because we were on the other side of the room. Sorry.
Yeah. It's all good, it's all good.
That jug was just surrounded by poison. Yeah, so to that effect, make sure your prayer points are maxed out before enrage phase, and your HP is hopefully maxed out as well.
Yeah, I will try and I will stay on top of that.
Range. Dude, awkward. Come like more towards me. That one is in a bad spot.
Sure thing.
There we go. Guess I could have pushed it straight back, but yeah, I was even gonna say save your Karis for enrage phase because I feel like it's easier to Karis than it is to.
Yeah, I think so
Then
too.
brewing out of damage sounds a lot more difficult than just Karising. Ranged. Yep, this tile right here is safe spot, and this tile, both of these are safe spots.
It's just like the distance,
Yep,
they
yep.
just can't make it.
They just can't make it.
Alright.
Unless somebody else feeds them, like if you're in a big group or something. If somebody feeds them blood and then they try to come at you,
Right.
they can reach you, but
And they could do it, yeah.
yeah. mage, range, mage.
Garrus.
Shut up. Get out of
I almost
here.
fucking did it too.
Oh no!
I just swapped my memory. It's like, oh my god, where is it? Where is it?
Okay, dude.
Hopefully
Shut
it's
the
in the
fuck
same
up.
spot you always put it,
It
so it
is,
should
yeah.
be.
It is, yeah.
Leave it in that spot.
She's there.
I need to shut. I need to shut the fuck up.
You're about to get muted, sir.
Oh,
Server mute
god
coming in
damn it.
hot. Pull that shit during
Permanent.
Warden. You stay out of this room, by the way. I
Okay,
solo
yeah,
this room.
okay.
I solo all. Basically, the only thing other that
Everything.
left I don't solo is the other two puzzles. But this puzzle's kind of troll at times, so it's cleaner if I just solo it. And now I don't have to DD, which is very nice. Even switching off of the plugin hub causes lag. Bummer. Bummer. Boom! So many shamans. $397 Chinchampas. Okay, sure. Looks like I'm dumping 250 chins in the Aka puzzle room today. How did I not bank my Chinchampas? Fucking bummer. Seven on 9. Love it. Okie dokie. I'll take 2 prayer potions. Don't even need
Prayer
restores.
pots? Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good, sounds good. There we are.
3-year-olds up to some shenanigans. Stay the fuck asleep. Sorry, I'm waiting for my kid to settle
No, it's
down.
all good. All good.
God damn it, man. Just I'm gonna go try to get ahead of this and just tell him he's okay and hopefully he'll settle back down. We're right back.
No rush. No rush.
Well, I picked a good time to do it. Right in the middle of a gap. I think he's good. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. I think I'm gonna send it, and I guess we just
Okay.
hope and pray he's good. He hasn't complained since I left the room, so
No worries. You do what you gotta do.
yep.
I'm just
Hopefully.
happy to be here for the ride.
Okay, so what am I doing? Bone dagger, kill a thing, have fun. Drop the sand few because I need that thing for Kefri. Almost didn't pray melee. Oh, one. Oh man. Love to see it. Well, maybe I should have taken a restore. Interesting. I looked at the sand few and saw a restore potion. So I can brew. How many times can I brew? Twice? Because I don't have a brew. I need the sand few for Kefri, so I can't pick it up and use it as a restore potion. So if I have to brew at some point,
Do you just have one?
I have one brew, but I don't have any way to restore my stats back. So I can use a brew, but then I'm going to have to use a super combat to get my melee stats back up. And brewing would also hurt my range level for boulder damage. I might have to end up picking up the Sandview if I need it for that. We'll see. Shouldn't need it. Just thinking ahead, making sure I'm prepared. Should go smooth like butter, I hope. Have you ever had to carry a team of several people solo on last row for an extended period of time?
I have. It's nerve-wracking.
Okay. Because that's what's going to be comparable to, I assume. I don't know how invested you are in this experience and like you're stressed out about it, or you're like just chilling and you're like, if it happens, it happens. Because it's a
Uh,
big mental game.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely nervous. I definitely got a little bit of jad hands going on,
Right,
but
and it's a big mental game. I'm not gonna lie. So
it
it's
definitely is. Yeah. I
because
don't know.
it's
It's like solos. I don't mind because if I fuck up, it's on me. But
right.
when it's like teams, that's when I'm like,
Well, I don't know if it settles your nerves at all, but something I've always told people from the beginning is even if you die, I still have a 25% chance of a purple. So
that's true.
it's really not a big deal for me if you die. It's more of just like it's all about you and hopefully
It's
you succeed kind
yeah.
of thing.
It's not a big deal to me either, honestly. I value the experience as a learning one too. So even if I die, I'll have learned a lot.
But yeah, so in this Discord, do you see the info section where there's like final row info? It's the very first chat channel in the info section below the basics.
Yes, yes.
So in there, can you watch the one where it says +1 is an RCB?
+1 as an RCB. Yes.
Okay, just that'll take you to a video link, and it's just my YouTube, and it's like it'll show you what it's going to be like. So you have an idea how long you have to survive, where I'm going to be positioned, um, stuff like that. So if you watch, that's more valuable than you watching me watch than you watching me red X for the next 5 minutes straight. So
True, yeah. I could be learning. I could be gaining knowledge.
yeah. So if you have any questions about what you're seeing in the video, feel free to ask because I have a pretty good idea of what's going on without actually seeing it. The main thing I think to point out is I'm standing, where I stand is all the way to the right,
To the right? Okay, so I'll
all the
stay on the
way.
left-hand
Yeah, you'll
side.
stay on the left, and that includes skulls for P3, but primarily last row. Like we're going to be on last row for I think it's like a minute in that video is how long a rune crossbow has to survive with me,
Okay.
which is a significant amount of time. Are you watching the video? I don't know.
I am, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. But do you notice how I'm really staying on the 3 tiles all the way to the right?
Yes, yeah.
That is going to be what it's going to, that is exactly what it's going to be. I will not, I don't even,
That'll
maybe
keep
in
you
that
in zone.
video I break a little bit and use the 4th tile or something. I don't do that anymore. That's a pretty old video. That's pretty dated.
Hmm.
So I give you 6 tiles to work with, and so the main things to get from that video are how long last row lasts and noticing where I'm standing so I'm out of your way. Those are the 2 useful things out of that
Okay,
video.
okay.
Outside of it just being somewhat entertaining. Let me know when you're done watching it so I can keep prepping you.
Oh,
You don't need to watch the whole looting sequence or anything. Just
yeah,
just the
just
just the
finishing it.
enrage phase, last row part.
Yeah, looks stressful. Looks fun. So
Yep.
the left-hand side, that's my domain.
Yep.
Okay.
Left and middle.
Left and
I
middle.
only use the right side. Like
Okay.
there's 9 tiles of last row. I don't know if you've ever counted them up, but I use the 3 all the way to the right, and you get the 6 on the left and in the middle.
Sounds good. Hopefully that's sufficient enough for me.
Yeah, I don't know about in your solos, but that's kind of what I use when I'm soloing anyway. Like I don't ever really go all the way to the edge.
sometimes gets down to last. Like I haven't had a lot of last row experience.
Right, yeah, exactly,
I don't.
because you the
Yeah.
low invo. But I also know that you have low DPS, so I assumed you had at least a little bit.
I do have a little bit, yeah, and I've been training myself to learn how to like step on the lightning tiles at the right times, so
Right.
I know a little bit about how to operate in last row, but
And then, so I don't know how long, I haven't carried a rune crossbow in a while. Most people are shadows and T-bows and bofas, but
mhm.
um, I know that in a solo, if it's just me, it's a minute and a half of last row. So that's the upper cap. Like you will not have to survive more than 90 seconds. Um, and once I'm done with
I'm
Baba,
thinking I should be fine. If I get 2 ambrosias and I got my
I'm
hardest
hoping
armor,
you get 4.
yeah, 4,
You
yeah,
could
that'd
get,
be
yeah,
nice.
you can get 2 and 2 if it just
2 and
depends on
2,
how
oh
lucky you are
yeah,
with need some help. Need some help is on. So there's a chance you get 1, there's a chance you get 2. We just kind of pray and hope we get lucky with that.
Is
yeah.
isn't there a chance that you get 6?
Yeah, total, yeah. But I can't give it to him because he's a group iron, so he's maxed out at 2.
Oh,
He's maxed out at
right,
4.
right, right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Stinky irons can't even benefit from this as much as possible.
At least they let us participate.
Exactly. Congratulations on some CAs, I hope.
Oh yeah, that did get me that
16
did get me a
points?
few. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Perfection of that Meccan and Baba Bonanza.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I guess I can.
Yep,
Do I
come on
leave
up.
through the door or? Oh no, through here.
No, 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 never go through.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say.
normal path,
I
it's
didn't
just you
think
didn't have to
so.
kill the boss.
Regular path, regular path. Let's go.
Okay, so here you. Alright,
Alrighty.
so tell me, do you have 2 ambrosias in life?
Yes.
Okay, you take life. End of story.
Perfect.
Okay, I got 2 salts in power. This is the perfect Iron Man raid. No, 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 no. We're going to do Kefri next.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I
Autopilot
can.
kicked in.
You can deposit your super combat. I don't need it. And I can deposit my brew because I do not need it. Okay, we're gonna drop this. And now open the supply pouch. Look at all the potions inside of it. Right click, drop. The brews, the restores, and the little scarab butterfly looking thing. Keep the ambrosia. You keep the ambrosias. I get everything else.
And sorry, did you say the scarab as well?
Yeah, give me the scarab, the butterfly thing.
There you are.
And we're going to do that again at the next life. But that will get me through Kefri and Akka for sure. Okie dokie. I do the pillar side because I don't want a bad review.
Yeah, I have bad luck with those things anyways.
Yeah, and the rune crossbow, you can't go stand back here like I can.
Wait, I've never seen that before.
Yep. Another reason to grind out the Bofa, sir. Bofa has.
I've been. I gotta get around to it, yeah.
Took me 320 on my group iron account, I think. So it's a struggle.
I'm hoping I get that lucky. My brother got it for KC before 400.
Holy.
I think he got
Oh,
it
I
for
thought you were saying
400.
4KC. I was like,
Oh
hey,
no.
damn. Yeah, so he had to put in the grind. And it's a 1 Tyler. I respect it. And
Why is there like another faster way to? Oh, I
most
guess I could
most
have just
people
done quick
reveal
play. Yeah,
everything.
true.
Like they just spam
Yeah.
through, run everything, but it doesn't matter. Like that's the standard thing you'll see in the free for all worlds and
Right.
we do raid stuff and such on.
Yeah, most of my experience is just with my friend groups, so I haven't like. There's a lot of things this year that I probably do wrong.
Just different.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need. Is there any reason to have? I'll take one I'll take one prayer potion. 1, 2, 3 prayer potions. Okie dokie. And then my pouch has everything else I need. The kid is sound asleep, thank goodness. Am I gonna wait 24 seconds? I think I am. It's kind of dumb. Shouldn't. It's too late now. Come into it. Oh shit! Before I do this room, we need to talk. Actually, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
I almost forgot because I'm salted from this room on, and it's gonna be ticking down, so I don't want to have to stop and talk about stuff again before we actually send it. So, I want to see if there's anything else in here that's worth mentioning. Enrage phase hits. That is as far to the left as I go.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if I break that in this video. I really don't. I have no idea. I haven't watched this one in a while.
I'll try not to go past center line.
No, you should. I want you to go past center line, and I'm going to show you a video of what that's going to look like. What kind of
Okay.
movement I would like to see out of you that I think is very good. Because there's a good way to use all 6 tiles that I give you to the max, in my opinion. Yeah, and then there's a simulator where you'll be able to like try out my strategy instead of just having to take my word for it and then raw dog it into it.
Okay.
Okay, so some things to point out here. The max hit at this invocation level of a boulder and a lightning in quick succession is 79 damage.
Okay.
So if you get hit by a boulder and a lightning either in the same tick or like back to back because you're running through one and then the other, you can get hit up to 79 damage. So ideally, assuming you get 4 ambrosia, you should not be camping less than 79. If you're 80 HP, you're chilling. But if you get hit below that, either you need to be extremely careful. And by that I mean what that gameplay would look like is you're moving, but you know where your ambrosia's at. You're ready to click it. And as soon as you take some damage, you click ambrosia and get back to moving.
Okay.
Like that's what that needs to look like is you're moving back and forth on last row, you're 80 HP, you get hit, you immediately click ambrosia. No hesitation and you go back to moving. Cuz if you're
Okay.
the max hit of just a boulder is 52. So if you're
Oh my god.
so it's a lot of damage. So that the point I want to make there is like you can't be low HP and think you're safe. That's what I want
Yeah,
you to
'cause
be
you can
aware
just
of
get
is what
sniped by
HPs are not
yeah.
safe. And I just
So
saw Nate
if I
here
drop
get
below 80, basically just ambrosia
so
or
like right here you see that 72.
yeah,
So that's about
easy.
average. The max of the lightning is 27. The max of the boulder is 52. He got hit for
Okay.
72 out of a potential 79.
And what's the max of Zabak's attacks if
40.
I miss a prey?
That's the
40.
highest I've seen is 40. So in theory, you could get hit for 119 damage in one tick
Okay.
if you're if you get
So
hit
in
by
order of yeah,
everything.
so in order of tanking it goes lightning,
Yes.
auto attack, and then boulder, God forbid it.
Yeah. And then you know how when you're doing movement right, left, middle, you can basically ignore the boulders as long as you move correctly
Oh
during
yeah,
P3.
if you're yeah, you should never move
So
past
after this, I'm gonna
yeah.
show you a way of moving on last row that almost takes care of boulders in a similar fashion. It's not the same, but it's comparable.
Okay,
Okay,
that'll be
so
interesting.
20. So this guy, so even I just saw him get hit. So he's 78 HP. That is stackable. You'd have to get very unlucky. The last stack we saw was 72. But if you are 78 HP, you need to be on high ass alert. Granted, we're going to be on last row for very long, so I will respect 78 HP. I won't be upset about it if I look back in the video and see you at 78 HP. I'll
Okay.
understand. You have to survive for a while. You have low DPS. So, but if you are 78 HP or even lower, 70, then you need to be ready to ambrosia. You need to have your hand ready to go to that position. So then right here, he should ambrosia immediately. Like ambrosia, pray ranged against the ranged projectile that's floating above your head right now, and get
And
back to
get back
moving.
into cycle. Yeah.
And I think he does. He does a good job. He ambrosias. So well done there. Um, I'm all I'm worried about right now. So 85 HP, chilling. Look at what an HP bar looks like. Do you have 99 HP?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so that's what an 85. That's about as red as you should get. If you're more red on your HP bar than that, hopefully your
You're
brain
in the
is
danger
triggered to
zone.
like even there. That's danger zone, but it's chilling. And I know you're probably looking back and forth at your HP and everything else that's going on, but he could get hit pretty easily. 68, I think, is below the average of a lightning and a boulder. So if he were to tank both, he'd be dead. Ideally, you don't get hit by both, but just
It could happen.
it
Yeah.
could happen. You need to be mentally prepared for it. And yeah, so at 78 HP, like he is right there, chilling, but be ready to ambrosia as soon as you get hit by anything. And if at any point you get hit by a boulder, you should just ambrosia.
Yeah.
You,
That.
you
Yeah.
shouldn't even
Definitely.
hesitate
Ambrosia.
because you let's assume you're 125 HP and you get hit by a boulder, max 52. That's going to put you at 73 HP. In that case, you're kind of chilling, but also boulders are nerve wracking.
Yeah.
So
No.
you're
It's.
probably not chilling at 73 HP, and
No. I'd be panicking,
you're
bro.
probably not 125 when you get hit by that boulder. You probably have been hit by a lightning or two, and getting hit by one boulder is going to put you down to like 20 or 30 HP, like it did with Steel Nate here. I think when he took that boulder lightning, he was at 8. Where is he at when he tanks the boulder lightning? I don't know. I know he took a boulder. There it is. There it is, right
There it
there.
is.
So
Yeah.
where was it? He's at 94. So he's chilling at 94. Like that's chill. But you got ambrosia as
Drops
soon
down
as
to 22.
you've got
Damn.
ambrosia and you have to move on. You can't dwell on the fact that you had to ambrosia. You can't hesitate to ambrosia and be like, "Ooh, should I ambrosia there?" It should just be
Just do
just
it.
do it. Just
Yeah.
do it and start moving again. Start praying again because you can't let it snowball into damage because that's what's going to get you killed.
If I screw up skulls, is that one shot for everybody at this level? Like it'll just
Yeah, but
bounce
we have
back?
loads of time.
Okay.
There's not so this video I think shows how long like you can do. Like see how there's
Oh
stuff all over the
wow.
place. So the video starts basically we just
Oh,
did this
you
is
get
this is the
way less time
20%.
in solos. Damn.
There's loads of time, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think if I'm tick perfect, I can solo the skulls for
Wow.
every single
Okay.
phase.
All right.
If
So I
I'm
don't
tick
need to be
perfect. So
super
you don't need to
wary of
stress. What you need to do is you need to
Okay.
start on the left. You need to start on the outside of the room and work your way towards the middle. That way, I will take care of like 80% of the room if I need to, and
For
not
like
even
every
sweat
for
over
all
it.
the skull patterns, you want me to start onto the left,
Yeah, start on the
like far
left.
left. Okay.
Yeah, except for the 40%, because the 40% is the one where you just zigzag on each side.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that one just do your side, but like for all the other ones, always kind of start on the outside. Um, yeah, and then another thing worth mentioning is your Karis is going to drain your prayer points pretty heavily when you're killing
It's
skulls.
50.
It drains 5 prayer points
Oh.
per skull
Oh.
you
Yeah.
kill, right?
Just like the passive effect. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So be ready for that and be ready to prayer potion up. If normally people with shadows, T-bows, Bofas can put their Book of the Dead on, but because you don't have anything that can unequip your rune crossbow, you're gonna have to just use your Karis. And I would not recommend going to your inventory and unequipping your rune crossbow, but that would be the only alternative to Karising. What else is worth mentioning? Okay, so we've talked about max hits in general, like you're on the right, I'm on the right 3, you're on the left. This video right here, it's the first video in the table of contents here on this page,
Mhm.
is what I think the best movement for you is going to be. So first off, in the video, I marked these 3 tiles because that's where I'm going to be when we're in there together, right? I said I'm on the 3 on the right, you get the 6 on the left. So just take care of that even before enrage phase begins. Then when enrage phase hits, you do not need to last row from the very beginning.
Yeah. I can go like
Right, you can
just
go
fly
anywhere
up
you
the
want.
lane. Yeah.
You can go anywhere you fucking want. Just don't camp the very back because the floor will hit you as it
Mhm.
disappears. But in this video, I last row from the very beginning just to get an extended example. But you don't need to do that. I just want to preface, you don't have to last row from the very beginning like I do in this video.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
pretend I'm on last row. I know there's space where I could, but this is last row. We're pretending it's last
This
row.
last one, yeah.
So you'll notice my movement here is I'm going all the way from one side to the other. So I'm on tile 1. Now I work my way to tile 6. There's a lot of walking. There's a lot of clicking.
You go back and forth, back and
And I
forth.
just go back and forth. And you remember how I said it kind of takes care of the boulders?
Yeah.
Doing this movement of click, move, click, move, click, move from one side to the other basically takes care of the boulders. There are a few instances where the boulders don't line up nicely, but for the most part, the boulders should always be falling on tiles 2 and 5. Here it didn't line up nicely. Boulders falling on tile 4, right, 2 tiles away from me, and it's falling on my head. But most of the time when you move like this, so there's a boulder falling on tile 2, see the
Yep.
smoke, and I run past it. That movement happens on repeat for this video. There's a boulder falling on tile 5. I run from tile 6 to tile 4. And then I walk 3, 2, 1. The boulder didn't work out quite as well that time, but for the most part, walk to tile 5. Boulder on tile 5, so I run past it and go to tile 1. There, I kind of got lucky with my pathing, honestly. I should have ran past that one. Here is something nice to point out. Something to have in mind. Remember how we talked about lightning being the lowest priority? Zabak hits 40s, boulders hit 52s. Here, there's 3 lightning to my left. Just fucking walk into them. Get over it. You're walking into lightning.
20 isn't too big a deal.
Yeah,
Boulders
pray
for
against
like
the Zabak
50,
hit. Keep moving to the left. Tank the lightning. 17 is actually the minimum you can get hit. It's 17 to 27.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So lightning is your lowest priority, and if you can maintain the movement, but you have to walk through lightning to do it, it's worth walking through lightning because at least you know you're not going to get bouldered in all likelihood. So there, run from tile 1 to 3 to get past the boulder. Here, run from tile 6 to tile 5 to tile 4 to get past the boulder. And otherwise, I'm going from one side to the other, and I don't break that pattern. Okay, so now the boss is basically dead, right? What do I do for the next 3 minutes? For the next 3 minutes of the video, I survive without using any ambrosia, just for the sake of surviving. So if God forbid you run out of ambrosia, what do? You do what I do in this video with however many brews you have left. I think I'm going to use one of your brews, so I think you'll have 4 brews.
Okay.
For last row, if you run out of ambrosia. If you run out of ambrosia, you stop attacking the boss, you camp your Karis, you keep your prayer points high every once in a while in case you do need to Karis spec as an emergency, but you start moving like this. You do the exact same movement from one side to the other, but if you get hit, you immediately brew. Notice every time I get hit, there's no hesitation. I drink a brew.
Okay.
I'm still, my priority is praying, moving, and if I get hit,
And brewing.
I drink a brew. I'm not attacking the boss. I'm focused entirely on praying against the block and moving, and if I have to tank a lightning, I just brew. Granted, I do a really good job of moving, so it's kind of a bad example in that way, but every
I'm
time.
starting to get it.
All right, so there, I accepted the fact, and as soon as the damage spot is on the screen, my mouse is already on top of my brew. And when that happens, you lose 20 HP, but you gain 16 HP, so your HP basically stays the same. And as long as you can accept the fact that you're going to take damage every once in a while, but just brew through it, it's, I don't know. In my brain, it's not too bad, but I know your brain's going to be. I
It's gonna be,
imagine
yeah,
it'll be
like
it'll be difficult to
right
pull
now,
off
yeah,
under
like right now
pressure,
it's like,
but
yes, I could do this. I'm sure during the fight it's gonna be totally
yeah.
different.
So do
But
your best to mimic this. And the reason I say, um, if you are chilling, like right here, I'm not taking damage for an extended period of time, you should be drinking prayer potions during that time to keep your prayer high, because you should have your Karis equipped, and if you get hit really hard by a boulder or something, you spec, and then you keep moving. Because your Karis will heal you just like an Ambrosia dose would. And because you have your Karis on, and you're camping Karis, it's just as effective as an ambrosia because it's not like you have to put your Karis on, check your prayer points, and then spec kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So hopefully it doesn't come to that, but those are the two
Yeah.
strategies I've got for you in case you run out of ambrosia.
Keep every stat high. Prioritize movement.
Yeah, movement is the most important thing because boulders are the most important thing. and
Yeah, standing still for too long is a recipe for disaster
yeah,
here.
and another thing to keep in mind, and this is something that it's kind of hard to implement without having lots of practice, I guess, is every time you do something that isn't move, you need to move after you do it. So if you switch your prayers, you do not click the boss. You
You
move.
move.
If you
Okay.
drink a potion, you move. It's not drink potion, click boss, and then move. It's click a potion,
Drink.
move.
Move.
Change your prayer, move. Click the boss, move. Everything should be followed by a movement immediately after you do it because the boulders fall every 1.8 seconds, every 3 ticks. I don't know if you were keeping track of that. So
Mm-hmm.
if you stand still, like one,
Very.
two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boulders every 3 ticks. So you can't stand still. And you'll notice that's what I'm doing here. Every time I switch my prayers, I'm ready to move another tile, and so on and so on and so on. Okay. Uh, yeah, that's everything I can
All
give you.
right.
Outside of the simulator, you can either Google Last Row Simulator, TOA, something like that, or there's a link in the in here to what that will get you. And I would appreciate you spending some time on it because I just unloaded a lot of stuff.
No, sure. I'll try right now.
It's really janky. It really is, and I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about how janky it
That's
is.
okay. Like
But
most of these simulators are janky.
yeah, the Coliseum one and the Inferno one are fucking awesome. But this thing is, it's good for what it is. But man, it was programmed by somebody that it's good. I'll say it's good. If you can practice staying on the 6 tiles I give you and just practice that movement from one side to the other, um,
All right.
I
Yeah,
think that
I'd love to add a
will be
shot.
beneficial. It's not great. The circle animation isn't perfect, so but just spend some time moving side to side. It gives you 1 ambrosia. You already have 2. Hopefully you have 4, and so on and so on. But yeah, and if you have any questions or if you think of anything while you're practicing, like what you should be doing, or if anything, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna do Kefri
Sure
now.
thing. Will do. All right. Good luck, sir.
Hopefully no luck required. I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope. It's level 5. I forgot the shit was level 5. Okay, and that's my prayer potion. It's your prayer potion, but now it is mine. I hit a damn 5 with my beach. Interesting. Any thoughts so far?
It's a little scuffed.
Yeah, the simulator, yeah, I agree.
But I am starting to get the hang of it.
The things I've noticed that are a bad influence from that simulator is people tend to last row from the very beginning.
Oh, yeah.
they'll
No,
sp-
that
they'll
won't.
get to
That
they'll get
won't.
to enrage phase because they spent so much time on the simulator. They just like I have to last row from the very beginning. So if you do that, I'll understand, but I'll try
Oh
to
no,
remind you as well.
I'll be as far in the back as I can.
I wouldn't go that far back, but
Yeah, not like super far back, like back tile, but
oh, my chin didn't go off. You're kidding.
Yo, Sam,
What's up?
I just survived the 8-man FFA insanity, bro. On
Fuck
4
yeah, dude.
410. That was
Were
crazy.
you the last one, or there was like several people?
I was the second one
You were the second one.
with Bofa.
Oh, it was you and
I
one
was the
other guy.
second. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Getting better, bro. Watching your shit.
I'm glad it is helpful. Wish I hadn't brewed there, restored there like that. Okay, anti-poison is up. Please just hit. Thank you. Really? Not bad. Not great, but not good. Not great, but not bad. That's what I'll say.
oh my god, I killed him.
Let's go.
I don't. It's hard to say like how much this is helping. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's just
exactly. It's not about are you gonna survive. It's about practice the 1 to 6 thing and get a feel for insanity speed in case you haven't had a lot of insanity experience.
yeah, no, this is definitely good practice.
I just don't want to give you because that 1 to 6 idea is probably a new idea for a way to move. I don't want you to have to like just hear my verbal description and then have to execute it. Sounds difficult at best.
Well, the visuals were pretty good that you gave me.
Right. Hope so.
And now that I've been practicing it, I see how it works in practice.
Thank you, Thrall. Do I go ahead and Karis and salt? We'll wait 6 seconds to salt. Oh, we're clobbering this thing.
No, I guess.
Shit. What'd you say?
I
I
didn't
said
say
good night.
anything.
Oh, okay. Have a good night, man. Any more thoughts on the matter?
I'm starting to get better at it.
Okay. One other thing that I think is worth doing is, I think it's bullet number 2 just has like 6 videos of people dying in different situations. If you want to look at those, either some of them are really short and it's just the part where they die, but if it's like a 15-minute video, just kind of scroll through until you see them gone
Okay.
to see how they die, kind of thing. The only thing that's worth watching in those videos is how they die.
Yeah, just to like see what mistakes could be made.
Yeah, exactly. Because that way, at least like live vicariously through them and learn from their mistakes, kind of thing. I can probably give you a brief description based on the description I put next to them, because I did give little tiny descriptions in each bullet. But man, I have been chugging prayer potions. I guess it is level 5 and my BGS missed. Bummer. Ooh. bummer. Oh my gosh. Not a big deal, but damn, that was sad. Meant to be clicking all the way into the corner. That's why I ran over there. What's up?
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back. How'd your solo 500 go?
My what?
Okay, somebody else.
Yeah,
Wrong name. Sorry.
good, all good.
Where are you back from?
Well, I said goodnight like 2 minutes ago, but I realized that I couldn't miss the show, bro. The last
Oh.
one I go.
You gotta see the man with no backpack kit get his backpack,
Yeah,
shield,
dude,
and fang kit.
that will be crazy.
It's coming.
It's happened 4 or 5 times now, so it's not too insane, but it is pretty cool. I think one of them is one of the ones that got the pet. I'm pretty sure. I think I've had 4 people get pets, and I'm pretty sure it was like a pet, transmog, all 3 kits. It was like a fucking stacked ass chest. And the funny thing is, when you fill up your chest with that many untradeable items, you still get the loot, but you can't see it in the window. So it'll tell you got like dragon dart tips and cactus spines and white lilies, but you won't see them in the interface when you loot the chest.
That's crazy.
Yep. Tis indeed. It's a 1 mirror, so just get your pickaxe and stand next to the thingy. He's a miner. Holy shit.
Yeah, I yearn for the mines.
Yeah, no kidding. Fuck yeah, my man. And he's got a D pick. Shit. A miner with a D pick. Wow. That might get flagged on YouTube. Too many jokes in rapid succession for YouTube to handle.
Yeah, they might not like that one.
Yeah.
That might get you demonetized.
Yeah, well, RIP 200 little chinchillas, because 265 chinchillas down the drain. Oh, I just tried to trade you. You didn't
Yeah,
see that.
no worries.
You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Nope.
It doesn't show up anyway. So
Okay,
it's all
good.
good.
Woo. Woo.
What do you
I was
need?
worried.
What do you need?
Stamina, brew, 2 restores, stamina, brew, 2 restores, and 2 prayer potions.
Stores and 2 prey pots. There you go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so this room is just fun. It's the last word I should probably use to describe it, but what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Sorting pouch, having fun. Sort the pouch. Good thing I said that out loud. Ba, 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 ba. I told my wife I'd go to bed before midnight. I'm a liar. Got 8 minutes left, and I don't think we're finishing knockout before 8 minutes are over either.
You didn't specify which time zone.
I'm EST. Oh, you're saying I didn't specify.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think she's a fan of such
Such
loopholes.
semantics.
Such
Yeah,
loopholes.
yeah. Yeah, I've never known a woman to be a fan of them. So.
Yep, nope.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's not fair, actually. It's not fair. They should be understanding of such semantics, as you say. But
Yeah. Boys gotta get their shadow.
she's gonna be, she's gonna think I'm hot shit when she sees that I have 250 Fang kits on my collection log. What was that? Oh, it was almost so good. Oh, that movement almost worked. If I'd prayed melee, it would have been one touch better, but get the natty, get the natty. Natty ZCB. Ah. Damn right I'm picking up my bolt. I had counted to 5, not to 6. Just want to put that on the record. Oh man. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shit started exploding. It's definitely 6 memories. Okay, inventory is sorted. Yeah, I'm starting to really like these Iron Man carries more than the main carries. I get so many more supplies to work with when I'm carrying an Iron Man. When I'm carrying a main, I try to not use 1 salt dose and give it to the main. So I end up doing Caffrey without ever salting. And you saw how close that was even with salt. I was almost out of dung space. Come on, just hit an 18. Thank you. Didn't need DPS skip that time. Are you familiar with how to DPS skip at Akka? I don't know. It probably doesn't come up at yours,
Is
I
that the
imagine.
one where you
But...
like skip the shadow? Like if you can't DPS the
Yeah,
shadow, you pass
exactly.
that?
Yeah.
Kind of familiar with it.
Okay. Because I have to do it every time just because it's such high
Such high input,
HP,
yeah.
high defense, and it's scaled to 2. There's just,
Mhm.
it's rare that I don't have to DPS skip. So we'll see it here. So basically, you see the red tiles all over the place?
Yeah.
Those red tiles are my, oh, my points of reference for where I can skull skip from. So I'll run to a red tile, for example, and then if I can DPS skip at that time, because it's like the right time to DPS skip, I'll do it. If not, so right here, see how his spear turns blue above his head? I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, and that's when you click.
That's when I click,
When
and
he
it,
charges it blue.
yeah, and it turns out just because how the world works and time slides by the time my yellow click is actually registering on the screen and like the little X is like doing its little X thing, you know what I'm talking about, where you bring your mouse
Yeah.
clicks and it makes a little yellow or a red. Yeah. By the
By the
time the
time that
yellow
goes
is
through.
actually animating on the screen, the spear is vertical in the air and he's making it disappear into the ground. So that's what the timing is for that DPS skip. So I'll go to a red tile, and if the DPS skip is like, if it's that time, like the spear is in the correct position, I'll click, but if it not, I'll just walk a diagonal up 1 over 1 from any of those tiles. So like these tiles along the diagonal here, and just click to the outside of the room.
That's really cool. I might try to learn that because there's a few times where I can't kill the shadow in time.
Right. Yeah. And it's just a, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, if you're in the black or red quadrants, the black quadrant lowers your stats, the red one does the fire damage.
Yeah,
And
me
then,
and all my homies hate the red one,
yep.
especially in groups.
Yeah, the black one is scarier in a solo, I think, because it's like a rapid burn. It's like every tick it damages you. If you get, at least if you get burned in the red zone, you have like enough time to Karis some most of the time.
That's true, yeah.
But when you get hit by the black, it's like rapid, 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 and it's just dead. Yeah, so here this time, most of the time, I don't prioritize getting out of the black or red quadrant because I'm pretty consistent with the skip, but technically the best quadrant to skip in is probably white. Or
Why is that?
because yellow turns off your prayer, and the other two make you
Oh,
bleed.
right, yeah, yeah, true. That is true.
So if for some reason the boss is next to you, you fail the DPS skip, so you get your prayer turned off, you get hit for the DPS skip, and you get hit by Akka, and you're just in a sad time. So here I'm gonna run to the red. I get a hit off just because the time wasn't right, and then do the DPS skip. It looks really cool because I never stop moving.
It does look really cool. It looks like archaic wizardry to me.
Yeah, but in practice, I'm on a tile that I know I need to be on, and when I see the animation, I click. And sometimes, most of the time, because of my pathing, it lines up perfectly. Because I don't want the boss to hit me. Because if the boss hits me, he can switch to ranged or into the ranged phase, and that's a really sad time. Like that. That's a sad time. Motherfucker. Manifested it. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that was smooth. Should be dead here, I hope. I assume. Thank you for the stamina again. It was much appreciated.
You are most welcome.
Come on. 45 damage. Before the next special attack. Please. There it is. Okay. We salt again so I can brew. And we tank a 25. I always tank 1 for luck. That's what that was, by the way. That wasn't a mistake or anything.
It was just the good
Yeah,
luck.
that was just good for luck. Like, no more. Surely no more. It'd just be weird not to tank at least 1. Disrespectful, even. There's a lot of shit going around me there. Just kind of hoped and prayed nothing hit me. Okay, like I said, tank 1 for luck. Always tank 1 for luck.
Legit. 1 sec. I'm just in the last row simulator.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, sweet.
75 degrees in my kid's room? What the hell? No wonder he was upset. Okay, we both take life.
Alright. Yeah, so I got 1 ambrosia.
Okay, well, 3's
Right,
not
that's
bad.
fine.
It's better than 2.
Yeah.
It's better than 2. Give me 2 prayer potions, please. Drop 2, and then you can just
2
have
prayer pots? Yeah.
restores. Yep, 2 prayer
Sure thing.
potions.
There you go. Do you need any, do you need the healing supplies from here?
Oh, yes, yes, absolutely. Thank you. Yes. While you drop that, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Sure thing, sure thing.
You know how sometimes you pee on your hand, but you don't have time to wash your hands? Luckily
Very
that did.
rarely.
Luckily that didn't happen to me, so I'm pretty chilling.
Only in emergencies has that ever happened.
Oh, you got 2 scarabs. You can keep one of the scarabs. Keep it,
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
honestly.
that'd be nice.
Yeah, keep it. You have plenty of prayer potion, but go ahead and pick it back up. You might as well.
Sorry, I'm in the simulator again, just 2 seconds. There we go. Blessed Scarab. Alright.
All right, do not enter. So enter the big door, but do not come collect the teleport
Not
crystal.
teleport down.
Yeah, do
Okay.
not teleport down ever. You never teleport down. Okay, so I start that 143 on the salt pack. Okay, so other stuff outside of last row is I go right, you go left for skulls.
Okay.
There's loads of time for skulls, so when Zabak is out, stop, switch your prayers for a tick, and then keep on killing skulls.
Okay.
Like it's really not a super big deal to if you are gamer enough and you want to unequip your rune crossbow, that will save you what, probably 5, 8, probably 5. Let's just assume 8 per. It's not 8 per, so it's probably like 6 per. 30 prayer points per phase. It's probably gonna save you 120 to 150 prayer points if you do not use your
Oh,
Karis.
if I just unequip it, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I would do that for like the first 2. When it's like chill.
I'll
But
try my best.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like
I'll try my
that's what
best.
I would do. For the first 2, I would unequip because Zabak isn't out yet, or at least Zabak spawns after you've already unequipped your rune crossbow, kind of thing.
Okay.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Um, but just to save at least, that saves 70, 80 prayer points. I don't think you're strapped for prayer points because also your ambrosia restores prayer points, but
It's probably safe to have as much as possible, yeah.
exactly. And I will be DDing you with my red prayer potions from the raid that also restores your prayer points, so you've got lots of prayer. What do I want to tank down to? 75 because of brew heals 16. Of course, fucking unequip. What's that shit? Fuck you, game.
And in the phase transition, it'll just pull me into the fight.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Start on the right. Nice. That timing worked out well with my salt being back up to 125. I appreciate what just happened. That was nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Finally got that out of my pouch. Okay, it's 6 downs, takes like 10, 11 minutes. If you need to go pee now,
Yeah, I
that'd
think
be
I'll
a
do
good
that.
time to just to get that over with.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You've been gone a while. Are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, okay. It's like, damn, he really did have to go pee. I guess other things that have killed people is cats, jumping up on your hands. Might want to.
Yeah, no, he ain't allowed in my room on game.
Okay.
I've had that shit happen before. Oh my god.
Just trying to think of all the stuff that's tell your girlfriend, wife, or significant other that you are unavailable for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, unless an act of God happens, I should remain undisturbed.
I don't mind. It'd be kind of funny, but for your survivability and your time.
Yeah.
And then let's keep um like let's not chat during
Yeah.
P3 and P4 like we are now, just to
Yeah.
keep I get caught in the conversation and I will forget which side Warden is on.
Yeah,
Just
same.
it
I'll
it
get
just
caught in the
happens.
conversation and
Yep.
just probably miss a prayer
And
or
I'm on
keep
such
quick.
heavy autopilot that it's just
Mhm.
okay. Do you another thing? Do you want me to call Zabak prayers? I
Yeah,
I think
if you can do it, yeah, sure.
if I
I wouldn't
can, I
mind.
will. I'm probably not going to be able to do it on last row very much, but like
Okay, no worries.
during like skulls when we're killing skulls, if I notice it switch prayers while we're focused on killing skulls, I'll call that kind of thing.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But
Perfect.
once last row is upon us, I'm going to be focusing
Just
on
every
me
man for
because
themselves, yeah.
I'm in such a small space because I give you so much space that if I don't focus really hard, I will probably tank more hits than is necessary.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So at that point, you are basically on your own, just with everything we've practiced and talked about, hopefully to keep you alive. I go right, you go left. I'll call where to pick up on with insanity. Max hit for the floor is 57. So we talked about boulders and Zabak and lightning, but the floor can hit 57. It might be able to hit 60. I've never seen it. I looked at
Sure,
a
those
lot of
just
recordings and
basically.
the max I've seen is 57.
Okay.
So that's why it's good for you to camp basically max HP. Before
Yeah,
we
because if
actually
I can
start,
just
I'm
like
gonna have you
kill those
brew to
things.
115.
Okay.
Just that way you're basically maxed out. Um, if for any reason you need to brew during P3, um, brewing is very slow and it's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's very hard to brew and net positive your health unless you're really good at insanity. Because if you make another mistake after you've already made one mistake because you're trying to brew, you're
You're
gonna get hit
wasting
another
more
50.
time.
Like you're just
Yeah.
you're just you're just burning stuff for nothing at that point. So if you need to use an ambrosia to stay alive, I'd much rather you be
Get the
alive.
hits anyway.
At least make it to last row, and because shit calms down a lot until last row actually hits. Like the beginning of enrage phase is actually pretty chill. It's just once
Just when it gets to that last row, that's when
that
shit
the
gets
last row is the
crazy.
actual
Yeah.
hard part. So if we can get to enrage phase, then just relax for a second, collect your thoughts, and once you get down to that last row, start moving more for survival than DPS.
Mhm.
Like I said, if it's just me, minute and a half. Every bit of damage you do is great, but
But you're not expecting it.
yeah, I don't need you to do a lot of damage. I need you to survive. Obviously, the more damage you do, the less time you have to survive, but
Mhm.
like if you could natural ruby proc 3 times, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be sick. That'd be a dream come true. Yeah.
just natural ruby, because I'm gonna Zerite crossbow spec twice at the start of enrage phase as well. If you were natural proc 3 times, I ZCB twice. That's 500 HP. The boss has 1250 HP. It's basically dead at that point.
Yeah, that would be the dream. That would make things go very smooth.
Yes. Don't talk to me about it during it, but if you
Yeah.
natural ruby, just smile a little bit and be
Mhm.
like, good. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 of those from you. Where the fuck is it? That's right there. Okay. I couldn't see it. Stop watching my stream. Close Chrome or whatever you're doing the simulator on.
Yep.
That kind
Get
of
as much ping as
shenanigans.
possible.
Yep. You don't want any internet lag. And if you're not max HP during the skull phase, kind of brew, hit a skull, brew, hit a skull, get back up to max HP, then restore when you come back to the middle. Save one ranging potion for enrage phase. That's basically all you need to do with the ranging potion. So go ahead and brew now.
Alright. We're about to go into it. Alright.
Yep, go ahead and brew, restore, and ranging potion.
Alrighty.
And it'll teleport you. You don't need to click anything.
Here we go.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Here's hoping. Oh fuck, man, I'm so nervous.
Yeah, you're chilling, you're chilling. I'm gonna DD you so my prayer potion shares with you.
Thanks, man.
Once the boulders are out, I will stay away from you, but for now.
Yeah, for now it's good. Whoops. My brain's moving a little too fast.
Good job. So next time, get over 100. Left side,
over 100,
left
okay.
side, left side. Good job on the unequip. Plenty of time. We still had like 5 seconds left.
What side?
Left,
Side?
left.
Okay.
Always be ready just in case, but I'm 99% sure. Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I moving too fast?
Yeah, you're walking before the wave animates past you.
So I should be...
Wait until the wave is like actually on the screen and then click.
Okay.
If you just want to move more so than worry about hitting with your crossbow, you don't need to be using a 5-tick crossbow right now. Like, if you just hit it every, like, move twice, hit, 6-tick crossbow is great. You don't need to worry about maximizing your DPS right now. Okay, so Zabak is coming out. Right side is safe. Keep an eye on Zabak. Mage. Right side is safe. Is that what I said? Yes, right
Yeah.
side. Okay, so I'm gonna stay with you, but next time I will separate. Mage. Nice ruby. So just for, once the boulders are out, I'm not going to talk as much, but right now you should be brewing back up to,
Yeah.
and just save the ranging potion. You don't need to worry about ranging potioning right now.
Okay.
That way you don't have to stress about having one dose and drinking it at the right time or anything. So after this, I'm not going to talk a lot, just because boulders can be stressful. But I'm going to go up to the front of the room so we're nowhere near each other. Do not stand still.
Okay.
Left side, because you're going to boulder yourself. Left side, left side. Left side is safe.
Left side is safe.
Yep, move around. Don't stand still so you don't boulder yourself. Mage. You moved up a tile, so your timing's going to be different if you want to step back
Is
one.
it? Okay.
Yeah, there's a slight difference between the timings.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Need my adrenaline potion. So just use your Karis for this one.
For this one, okay.
Yep. Just remember, it's gonna drain your prayer points. So. Mage. Right side. ER means right. Mage, mage, mage. Range, right side. Mage. Yep, John. Deep breaths. You got this.
Shallow, rapid breaths.
Range. Mage. Is that helpful?
Yeah.
Range. Yep, do the last row thing. You're doing great. Mage. Stop panicking. Move back and
Yep.
forth very carefully.
Yep.
Range. We
Oh
fucking
my
did it, buddy!
fucking god, bro. I can't feel my fingers, dude. I can't feel my fingertips. Holy shit. I sent all the blood in my body to my fucking brain for that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much. You're a
Good
legend.
job, boys. Good job.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, thank you so much.
Dude, no problem.
You are awesome.
Look
Thank
at
you
that
so much.
juicy inventory.
If you would like anything, my bank is like
if
I have
if you
money,
have
okay? Like
dupes, don't. But really, honestly, you don't have to worry about it. Like it's all for
I
fun,
got
man.
money. Like I would like to tip you out with something.
Yeah, if you have stuff you can get rid of, I'm fine with that. But if don't give me anything
No,
like
absolutely.
worth
No,
keeping on an iron. I don't want any like
yeah, no
supplies
problem.
or anything.
I will tip you out.
Ooh.
God, crazy. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting, or maybe I just got really good lightning patterns, but other than
Man.
like getting hit by a few boulders there, few boulders, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought that looked great. It looked great.
I
I
got
noticed
hit
some boulders,
once
but
back. Yeah, I got back to back bouldered because I
mhm.
panicked and fucking ran back onto the same tile.
Yep,
But other
that's
than
how it
that,
goes.
yeah.
That's what happens.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Um,
But I think you ambrosiaed in between the boulders, so that's probably what helped keep you alive.
yeah, yeah. Those ambrosias were a
Because
lot
because
too.
when you boulder lightning in rapid succession like that, that's like 52, 52, 27. It's so much. I'm not taking 5 mil off of a group iron, dude.
What? Are you sure, bro?
No, no,
No, dude.
I'm
Like
not taking cash off an iron.
I
Nope.
got like I got like 100 mil. I got like 100 mil in Alex. It's fine.
No, dude. I
Are,
have an
are you
iron.
sure?
One day
I
you're
got
gonna
like
have a shadow, And that 5 mil, you're gonna
I gotta give you,
like
I gotta
buying
give you
shadow
something,
charges.
bro. I
Nope.
gotta give you something.
It's like I said, if you
I
got raid
can't just
uniques,
let me.
I'd take a raid unique or something, but
I do have
don't
I do
sweat.
have a spare fang.
Yeah, that I will not take it. Well, does everybody in your group have a fang?
Technically, I have 3 people who don't play. Don't know if
Right.
they're ever coming back. Like literally 3 like people who like barely made it to Lumbridge. So.
Right. Yeah. I'd say keep it, dude. Just don't worry about it.
Are you sure you don't want anything? Like I
Yep.
said,
I am
I got
sure.
some.
I'd rather you keep. I know what it's like to have an iron. I know what it's like to have a group iron.
Well,
I'd just keep it.
bro,
If you
I
end up
straight up
with 7
appreciate it.
fang kits down the 7 fangs down the line, you can
Yeah,
come
you'll be
back
the first one to
later.
know, dude. Yeah, when I get dupes, you will be the first one in.
Yeah, go get 2 shadows and well, I guess 6 shadows, so you can get
That's
5, and then I'll take the 6th one.
that's the idea. Fuck, I'm gonna start running 300s now. That insanity wasn't as bad as I thought.
Yep. If you've got a good way to attack that last row, it's really not too bad. The honestly the hard part is the right left middle. Like the
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was moving too fast there. Like, is there
so
different
so
tiles?
let me tell you about what you were doing there. So I'm gonna end the
I was just going too like it depends on which tile you're on, right?
yeah it
Like
does.
the wave travels at different like it hits
There's 2
different parts of the
zones.
room
There's
at
2
different
zones
times.
to the room.
Okay.
I can show you on the recording here. Let me end the recording.
Yeah, sure,
Um,
sure.
is it fine if I post it on YouTube? It'll have your voice in it from the
Oh,
Discord call and
yeah,
stuff.
no, that's fine. For
Sweet.
sure, bro.
Yeah, that was a fun raid, so I'll definitely post that up. And the Zabak death at the beginning was funny, so that'll.
That was really funny, bro. That's good content. It's good content.
Yeah. If you made it to this point in the video, which is now, God, how long is this dang thing? Almost 2 hours. If somehow you made it to this point, feel free to like and subscribe. If you're not like and subscribing after 2
Like and
hours, I don't
subscribe,
know.
guys.
I don't know what you're doing. And yeah, I don't know. Comment your favorite color. I don't even know what to say for the comment part. It's so dang weird. And there's a link in the description below the video where I do these fan kit carries. Anybody can come. Even rune crossbow, group irons are welcome. All right.